Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I am here with another process video. Today I'm going to be using the Park Lane paper pad called Woodland. Thanks Janet. You remember when Janet over RTS did that paper pad share? Yeah, you know I got online and ordered like that next day. Love this paper pad. And yes, it is a little thin, so I am putting a piece of white cardstock behind it just to give it a little bit more sturdiness. I am going to be using this blue paper with the lighter blue dots as my background, and I'm also going to be using this paper right here. It has all these little mushrooms on it. That paper would have came in very handy for this challenge I did not too long ago over at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club where we had to use mushrooms. What? I know. I wish I would have had that paper pad back then, but I didn't. Excuse me. I am actually doing this layout for a challenge over at the Secret Not Secret scrap party for November. It's a November scrap party, and we had to scrap lift Kathy McElfresh, and you can see right there in the top right hand corner of your screen, that's the layout of hers that I'm going to be scrap lifting. For this layout, a lot of the embellishments that I do on here are just things that are sitting on my desk. I have not cleaned my desk off all month. It's probably been I probably haven't cleaned it off since beginning of October, the end of September. So it's pretty messy and there's a lot of stuff on it. So a lot of the bits that I have used on this layout did come from that. That raccoon though, it did come from the paper pad that I used, the Woodland paper pad. I fussy cut him out. I thought he was so cute. One of the things on this challenge was to use little animals, or maybe that was the 10 item challenge. She's been doing a 10 item challenge every month as well. That little raccoon might have been for that. Yeah, it looks like on this layout it was a Getting Messy with Kathy challenge, which this month was scrap lifting her, but then also the 10 item challenge. I did use a lot of things that were on there. On her 10 items this month, I used the animal glittery. I'm going to pull that one in. Wood, rub-ons. What? I am going to get rub-ons on there. Yes, I am. Cork, stars, and a stamp. Now, you can see all those green leaves that I had put on there. Those are stamped images. Those are from the Close to My Heart Hawthorne scrapbooking stamp. Still available if you want to check the link down below. I got the stamp and die cut set, which you don't really need to get because these images are pretty basic to cut out. But I don't know. Apparently I like to waste money. You can see where I pulled in the wood grain. It's over there to the left-hand side. It is a frame. I'm going to layer up bits on that frame. This right here is just a little piece. Like I said, it was in this box sitting on my desk, so I just kind of pulled it out. Same with these little blue flowers. Those are from Cheeky Studio. I'm just working all sorts of stuff in over here. I really wanted this chipboard piece to work, but it doesn't. These are actually photos of Riley, and she's at the dentist, so that is why my title is Be Brave. I did pull out a different title for this at first. I can't remember what it was, like Not Happy or something like, I don't remember. But I decided to change it to the Be Brave one. When I went through that paper pad, the paper that had all those animals on it where I cut that raccoon out of, the little saying underneath the raccoon, I think it was under the raccoon, I'm not sure. One of them said Be Brave, and I said, oh, I like that title better. Okay, that glittery heart right there, that's from a Chamel pack. That's where my glittery piece comes in. I'm going to go ahead and commit to where I am putting everything down at this point. You can see where I pulled out some brads, but those are not going to make it on this layout. I am going to take those word phrases that I pulled out from Freckled Fawn. There's those two green ones. I had one sitting up on the frame and then one underneath the photo area. I'm going to switch those out. One, because the one right here is shorter, so it would work better up on the frame. It says really good. And then the one that's going to go underneath it says focus on the positive. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this little area right here as well. Also, you can see over on the right hand side, I was talking about something else when I did this, but I had taken some of those little 2x2 cards from Paige Evans, those little swatch books she's been coming out with lately. I took some pieces out of there just for the colors and layered those squares up. Now that thicker font I'm using is called Jewelry Box. I've been using that a lot this month, and for some reason, I think I use it on 2 layouts, and I'm like, I'm gonna make it my mission to use this entire bag of thickers, or as much as I can, and then get rid of them. I like the font and everything, but for some reason it got stuck in my head that I need to finish that pack. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing in the month of November. I'm trying to finish up that pack. I'm still committing to everything I put down, guys. I put a lot of stuff down in this one. It's really funny because it ebbs and flows. Sometimes I will do a lot of embellishing, and sometimes not. Here lately, I've been going more of a simple route, but on this one, for some reason, it's probably because I was scrap lifting Kathy. I threw all the things at it. I just threw everything at it. Do you guys like to scrap lift? I love to scrap lift. In fact, when I'm doing this voiceover, it is actually Scrapbook Friday, and I've only done one layout so far. It is only 6:39 p.m. I get to stay up late if I want. My mom said it's only 6:39 p.m. So I've only done one layout, but the one layout I did do, I scrap lifted. Okay, so here's where the rub-ons are coming in. These are rub-ons, guys. I picked these up at the Everything's a Dollar store. I don't know what the likelihood of me using all those unicorn pieces are. I mean, it could be likely with Riley. You never know. They're not cutesy unicorns. They're just unicorns. They're pretty though. The colors on this are like blue, gray, and that corally orange color. I'm just pulling out little pops of the orange that are in leaves and or flowers. Here are the stars that get tied in. These are the finish on them is kind of like a wood, like a really light color balsa wood or something. They're really neat. I actually had got these at the Christmas in July flash sale at Close to My Heart. I really have enjoyed these. I use them a lot, the stars a lot on other pages. The package came with stars and Christmas trees, and I haven't used it in the Christmas trees yet, so we'll see. Here's where I'm getting the cork in. I just cut some of those speech bubbles in half. I just took a little tiny piece up at the top of the photos and a little tiny piece underneath that raccoon. Then I take out the Heidi Swap Color Shine in Gold and give that a splatter around the page. After I do that, I'm not going to do anything else to this layout, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please check out the description box below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.